Hey everyone, it's masterbrendan and I'm here with another video. So for this video I decided to make another Let's Talk video, and for this video I just wanted to talk about some of the Pokemon movies. So recently I watched this movie, the dancing movie, and it's the recent movie that was released on DVD, and I saw this like 2 weeks ago, I think. So yeah, I think that the movie's pretty short. Even though it's 70 minutes, some of the previous movies have been like 75 minutes or 80 minutes, which I'd say is average movie time, I guess. But there've been movies which have been like 100 minutes, or even longer, I think, maybe. But recently the new Pokemon movies have felt really short for some reason. I feel like the storyline has sort of, I don't know, downgraded. I just feel very disappointed in the Pokemon movies at the moment because the plot lines have been pretty bad. I just think that there's not much into it that's driving the story. So I watch lots of movies, and usually when I watch movies, I can remember the whole thing. But when a movie's like not interesting, or it's, I can't say it's bad, but it's not that great, then sometimes I watch the movie and I don't even know what happened in the movie. And this happened for this one, Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction. And also Curium and the Sword of Justice. I saw this at the movies. No, actually I didn't see it at the movies. I watched it once and I really don't know what happened in this movie. And also that, I don't have it here, but, that Mewtwo movie, the one before, the Antsy one, I went to the movies and watched that. Oh yeah, it's called like Genesect or something. Genesect Mewtwo, I can't remember. But anyway, I went and watched that at the movies, and I also, watched it another time on DVD, and I still can't remember what happened. Like, you know, usually when I can't remember what happened in the movie, it means that the movie wasn't that great, and the plotline wasn't that great too. So the plotline wasn't very memorable, so all I can say is that the Pokemon movies have really downgraded. So like, I have a whole box of Pokemon movies here, and I'm actually, there's some that aren't in here for some reason, but I do have all the Pokemon movies, and I have, some Blu-ray copies and some other special copies as well. So I think from like the end of Black and White, it's not even at the end of Black and White. By the end of Diamond and Pearl, I think the Pokemon movies started getting really bad. The last Pokemon movie that I actually really liked was Arceus, The Jewel of Life. I think that was the last movie that I really actually, this was like the last Pokemon movie that I really liked, and that's because I think Pokemon movies, there's just something about them, at least the older ones, where like you just get really emotional, and sometimes I have to say that I feel like crying because it's like so sad. And yeah, I think maybe because that the characters die, some of them. Maybe that's it. Because the characters die, I just feel like the movie is a lot better. I don't know. Like I said, this is a Let's Talk video, so I just talk and talk and talk. I feel like the older Pokemon movies just have something really special about them. And it's not because it's my childhood, okay? But, I don't know. I think the older Pokemon movies really play with your emotions, but the new ones don't really play with your emotions. Especially Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. This one is one of my favorite Pokemon movies because there's that moment when Ash is about to drown, about that bit, and you know, May's like, "Please, Ash, please be alright," and stuff like that. Anyway, I haven't watched the movie in ages, but yeah, that's like really emotional. And also, there's a part where May starts crying, that's like really emotional too. Also, of course, the first Pokemon movie. Disney Deoxys was actually a pretty good movie too, I have to say. I think, shall I just name the Pokemon movies that I really like? Of course, the first Pokemon movie. Pokemon 2000 was okay. The next one out of the series that I really liked, I think maybe Pokemon Heroes. I'm sort of debating on that, but I think when the town's like, you know, in a crisis, like actually a lot of Pokemon movies there's like a town in crisis, and I think that just makes the movie really great for some reason. Pokemon 3 does that as well. I still forgot about that, but Pokemon 3 was actually pretty good movie as well, for me, I think anyway. And the next one I'd say would be Disney Deoxys. There's just something about it that's like really great. Actually, it's a, I think, amusement park that's in crisis this time. We're starting to figure out what Pokemon movies are all about now. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew was actually pretty good too. I actually think that Ruby and Sapphire series of Pokemon was actually really good with May and Max. I actually quite liked all of them. But Lucario and the Mystery of Mew was a pretty good movie. And like I said, the Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea was one of my favorite Pokemon movies of all time. The Rise of Darkrai is also a really good movie, and the town is also in a crisis. I can't remember what happened in Giratina. I've watched it a few times, but I can't remember for some reason. I need to go watch that again. But I guess in the Jewel of Life is really great too, because the past, they go back to the past, and because when you go back to the past you can accidentally erase future events by doing things accidentally, so that was a bit of a different storyline which I really liked. After that, Black and White and X and Y movies I don't really like, and I can't remember what happened in any of them. I bought Pokemon Black and White, I watched both of them, and I don't remember what happened in any of them. Yeah, like I've seen all the Pokemon movies now, the current ones anyway, and I can't remember what happened in any of the new ones. This was just like a sort of rambling video because it is, oh, we're already at 10 minutes. Yeah, so this was sort of like a rambling video because, yeah, sometimes I just feel like I like talking about random stuff. Hopefully you enjoy rambling videos. I do like to talk about Pokemon. I do like to talk about other stuff other than Pokemon, but this channel, I feel like it's mostly on Pokemon for some reason. But I do want to talk about other stuff as well on this channel. We'll see what else I can talk about, but mostly at the moment it's about Pokemon. Like a long time ago I said that I would do a Pokemon collection update video, but it's been like maybe 2 years since I said that and I still haven't done that, and that's because my Pokemon collection like increased dramatically over like 2 years. I started buying so much Pokemon stuff. I started collecting lots and lots of booster boxes and lots of other Pokemon cards, Pokemon plushies, Pokemon games. If you saw, I made a video on my Pokemon game collection. I only had like a few games, and now I've got like all the DS games, and I'm starting to collect like the cartridge games as well. Yeah, so I don't know if I can make a Pokemon collection video now, but maybe one day when I get like a move out into a bigger house or something, I can show that. So yeah, this video is starting to get a bit too long, and I guess I'll see you next time in my next video. I've made a new channel called Yeesh, and this is actually a collaboration channel where we do like challenges and stuff. So if you like that, I'll leave the link down below. At the moment, as I film this video, we haven't filmed yet, but we're filming tomorrow. So depending on when this video is uploaded, maybe there's a video on that channel now. I filmed an MBXD video just before, so I don't know which video is going to be uploaded first, but I guess we'll see. Don't forget to check out my other videos if you haven't already. I'm currently uploading booster box videos for Ancient Origins, so you can go check that out now. I've got part 1 up at the moment, and I'm going to keep uploading the next parts as the days goes by. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time in the next video. So until then, bye. I just feel very disappointed in the Pokemon movies. Did I say right? May's like, please Ash, please be alright.